Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Omnia number 124.ext. This is a extension for a privacy pin on a latch bolt. And there will be some photographs that we'll show you in a moment. First, some dimensional properties, then we'll talk about what it's used for. The overall length, which isn't so important, but its overall length is 0.452. The length of just what would be the effective extension ought to be 3/16. It measures 0.268 is what it measures overall. 0.268. I was going with 3/16 because of the different door thickness that you would use it on. Oh, a diameter. Let's just take a diameter of it as well. 0.187 diameter. Those threads, I don't know what thread size those are. They're likely metric. 0.113. Now, what exactly would you use this for? Let's talk about it now. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. What would you use a privacy pin extension for? Well, you have a privacy set, and your door thickness is 1 3/4 inches. Typical Omnia material will come out of the box for 1 3/8 inches, and there are when you have a door thickness other than what it's intended for, you would certainly be looking for parts to extend that. I'm quite sure that this is for 1 3/4 inches. I don't imagine that you're going to use this for any other door thickness, although I could imagine how you might if you had a 2-inch thick door or something, you know, in that type of realm where you've got a long enough spindle and it's a privacy and you need an extension pin. I don't know, you know, if they certainly will offer locks to go to greater thicknesses, and when you need to extend the length of the spindle, of the privacy pin, this would be it. So what the privacy pin is when you go from a passage to a privacy, you'll have your roses. In a privacy set of roses, one privacy is going to have a hole through it. That's where the privacy pin comes out. You go into the bedroom, go into the restroom, whatever it is, close the door, you push the privacy pin, and it renders the exterior trim inoperable. When you have a thickness greater than what that hardware out of the box is intended for, you need to, again, extend the parts. Here's the extension for the privacy pin. Let's switch to the screen view now, and let's take a closer look at some supporting information. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Here is the item that we are indeed looking at. Let's take a look at some photographs that we have linked to down below. A little closer view. This will thread into the latch bolt itself. Then your privacy pin will obviously go in here. It's just simply what it's used for. This video, I think, is really to simply demonstrate what it looks like, what it's used for. Also extended additional resources for Omnia, the link below this video here. And when we load this page, we'll be able to take a look at not only all of the Omnia items that we sell by means of this horizontal navigation as seen here, but also a link to their website and several documents, in fact. There is a catalog, prior versions of it, different years that it's been produced. At the time of making this video, what we have here is what I would consider outdated catalogs. But nonetheless, as current as they are, this is the page that we will post them. This link I just opened was product data sheet, and I think this will give us an idea of what the privacy pin is looking like, or at least it will allow us to understand better where it's used. There were some privacy sets up front, up at the beginning of the catalog, so let's just take a look. There's your privacy pin. When your door gets thicker than what it's designed for, then you need the extension. So it's going to, the extension will thread into the body of the latch bolt. then that privacy pin will thread into that extension. Let's wrap up this video on camera. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. In conclusion, here's what that privacy pin again looks like. The name Omnia is synonymous with residential decorative builders hardware, and they have a very nice offering of a product line that fits very well into, I wouldn't say mid-grade, above mid-grade band of available products. You've got low-end material by various manufacturers. You have this mid-grade, above mid-grade, well, let's just name names. You know, you're going to have Kwikset and Schlage, all very good, not a problem. Above that, you're going to have, in terms of quality, what it will cost, caliber, what the material's made for, or made of, meaning brass. Above that, you'll have your MTECs and your Omnias. Great. You want something beyond what is going to be encountered at the big box stores, things of that nature. You want to make a different statement with your hardware. You want more options. Maybe Omnia has options in designs that you just relish. Above Omnia MTEC band will be Baldwin, my personal favorite, in fact. A very high caliber quality product that has been manufactured for several decades, domestically manufactured. Above that, you would really have boutique people like Rocky Mountain and other people where literally a pair of knobs will be $500. Just a pair of knobs alone. Extremely high-end, extremely large, heavy, high-quality products. Absolute boutique caliber material. So Omnia resides within that space where you want additional options, but you don't want to go all the way to a Baldwin in terms of cost. And while if you're doing a 2,000 square foot home, the cost for hardware will be X. But if you're doing a 6,000 square foot home, that hardware price, it doesn't go up by 3. It goes up by a lot more than 3 because the quantity of doors goes like this, in my experience, with, or can anyway, with square footage. So people might opt for Omnia because, yeah, that stuff looks really good and it's nice, and plus it's a lot less than other options. What I don't like about Omnia, that is stating that is too strong. What I'm trying to say is what I would prefer is if Omnia published parts drawings. They don't. It's hard to come up with what this part number is without contacting them, which means you first have to know what it is you're asking for. But if it's published in a document that I can flip through or scroll through, oh, I want part M. There's part M kind of thing. I don't know if that's part M, but I'm just saying. Any questions on the Omnia 124.ext privacy pin extension or any other Omnia product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.